All right, hello everyone. I'm Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's open the door, go outside. How many of you take little outside breaks during your work day or if you're at home? I do. I think it's important to get some air. I think it's important to kind of get the blood flowing, and that's why I do this a lot. But I wanted to bring you with me today. Look at those blue skies. How about that? A little hot today, but I wanted to bring you with me. Because I know a lot is going on in terms of decisions to be made and safe health and protocols, and it's a lot, right? Yeah. So let's just chat about it for a bit. First off, when it comes to protocols, there's a popular educational publication that many of you are familiar with, and there's some information that has maybe been taken out of context, a line in there about our protocols. Well, not getting into the full specifics, because all that matters is if you take a look at, and I've posted it in this post, our protocol statement on what that is. I've also included the work session video link from last Thursday night. It goes over all those protocols should a switch to another teaching and learning system have to take place, or another model at any given point through our school year. So I've given you the time code to go to that. It's about an 8-minute long presentation, or within that meeting, about what would happen in the event of a model, of switch over, anything like that. Some fellow walkers there, a couple of dogs, nice. So, other things, we know that other school districts, we have zero control over what another school district does, and they have the charge of making their own decisions that are in the best interest of their district. So as it stands for now, we feel as the best interest for our district is a traditional start with a virtual option. Now, August 3rd, that is our scheduled start date. Should data indicate that may not be the best thing for us to get inside our buildings on August 3rd, it will be taken into consideration. Not to say that school's not going to start on August 3rd, but if it has to be delayed perhaps a week or so, that has to be considered. It's one of those things that as this pandemic goes, it's a moving target and it changes every day. There's a lot of decisions that are being made in your household for your child. Let me tell you what, there's a lot of decisions being made in that household. You may have one child, we may have 5 or more children. Over 19,000 kids are being considered at our district office, because we have to do what's in the best interest of everyone, and a lot of variables are out there. So just because the decision is made to do something, it may not make sense, but just know that there is reasoning behind that. But those are just a few things I wanted to just touch on, and really the last thing is more of, I guess, a request more than anything. Is look, it's a time where a lot of us are frustrated over different things, and I get it, and I mean, it's a different way of life right now, but we're adjusting and adapting the best we can. But my charge to each and every one of you is to be kind to one another. Bashing each other, be it social media or other things, pre-pandemic, pandemic, post-pandemic, there's really not a good place for it. We're all trying to get through these challenging times together, and in some very optimistic universe, I like to think that we can all unite and get through this together, and the negativity just only brings us down. So hopefully as everyone in this community, communities across the state, across the country, we can try to lend each other support during this time, because that's the most important thing. But that's what I better go back. I got stuff to do, and some more communication to get out. But those are just some topics that I wanted to bring out today, and just bring you with me on my little afternoon walk. I think it's above 90 degrees. Does anybody have any water? I think I need some. All right, folks, have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll be communicating with you again, either through video, through email, through social media, whatever it is. I'll be in touch with you again very, very soon. Talk to you later.